in the Serviceberry, Robin Wall Kimmerer wrote, "An economy based on the impossibility of ever-expanding growth leads us into nightmare scenarios. I cringe when I hear economic reports celebrating the accelerating pace of economic growth as if that were a good thing. It is an engine of extinction." Well, I was really glad to read that because I thought I was the only one who cringes when we get these reports celebrating accelerating economic growth.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is something that we talk about every episode. I'm mostly impressed that Robin Wall Kimmerer gets it, right? How rare is that for someone else other than those of us on the Growth Busters podcast to get it?
Yeah, it's awesome. And just a couple episodes ago, I shared with you in episode 89 of the Growth Busters podcast, which was Bezos, we're going to need another planet. This statement that Jeff Bezos made about tackling the record high and ever-expanding national debt.
You have to grow GDP at 3, 4, 5% a year, and let the national debt grow slower than that.
So anyway, this subject came up in mid-May when the U.S. House of Representatives passed Trump's big, beautiful bill. The bill is projected by the Congressional Budget Office to add nearly $4 trillion to the deficit over the next 10 years. I wanted to highlight this for you today because it really is a flagrant example of elected officials' obsession with economic growth. It's so much easier to promise and pursue economic growth than it is to do the hard work of balancing a budget. And that applies whether it's city, county, state, or federal. The hard work is looking at the detail, doing the math, ferreting out real waste, and setting and following priorities. So much easier just to say economic growth is going to take care of it all. Well, why is that a problem? Well, you know the answer to that, Stephanie, I know. But for anyone who might be new to the podcast, it's a problem because the increased tax revenue never ends up covering the costs, because costs skyrocket too in a growing economy.
Calling.